Pisces, my love, what is up with you? Let's see what's going on for you today. This is a mid-April reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher. So let's see what wants to come out here for you. If you're looking for a private reading, a way of figuring this out for yourself when you can ask questions, there's a link below. I have a group of amazing private readers on my site. You might want to take a look and talk with one of them. Okay. Underneath is time. That's Saturn energy. Shift. And boundaries. Good grief. I shuffled like crazy. This is definitely a day for boundaries and like learning the hard lessons of making a change. So some of you might be making a change in your life. Let's use this. And maybe actually deciding to move away or block people in your life. I feel like this might be a very hard thing for you to do, but it's very important that you choose your own peace and sanity. Some of you have really been dealing with a lot of toxic people in your life, and it's time for you to choose you. Okay, so that may have nothing to do with the rest of this reading, but let's see where we go. This is definitely a time I might be talking to some of you who are in a Saturn return right now. I don't know if you know what that is, but Saturn takes 29 years to get fully around your birth chart and back to the place where it was when you were born. So when you're 29, you have your first Saturn return. When you're like 57-ish, you have your second Saturn return. It sticks around for 2.5 years. So this is not like a weekend transit. All right. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. I'm going to take this. 5 of Swords. Ooh, look at this. Ace of Cups. Some of you have tried for many, many years to build a connection with a family or with a person that you're in a relationship with. I just keep getting this closed mind, manipulative behavior, very closed, not paying attention, not being healthy, not being connected to you. And I just feel like you might move on. Okay. I feel like some of you might move on, and it's really healthy if you choose to do that. This might be a time, and I'll lighten this up a little bit. This might be a time when you finally choose your own peace, or you choose your own way forward. I don't like this. I feel like people might be talking about you behind your back after so much effort and time that boundaries and moving away from it might be the only option. Okay. So you're showing up as this 8 of Wands. This is to me that your guides are really trying to talk with you, trying to communicate about this situation and others. Okay. They're trying. The sun is here going toward your happiness. I like that. Ooh, I love this. The opportunity is the Strength card. 6 of Swords. I'm going to talk you through this in a second here, but let me just lay out the spread. 6 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, very nice, very nice. Lovers, 7 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Like this, you got 3 aces out of the 4. And King of Cups, and then the outcome is the Judgment card. Very nice. High Priestess, King of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Okay, so some of you could be moving away from a toxic relationship that you've been in for a long time. This has taken a toll on your health, likely, definitely on your state of mind, on your mental health for sure. The universe is saying it's okay to move on. If you needed validation of that, I'm talking to you. It's okay to move on right now because you are speaking your happiness into existence. Good on you, Pisces. Speaking your happiness into existence. The opportunity here is strength. The more strength you have in moving away from this toxic situation, I mean, let me see if I can say that better. The more you stand in your own power, the more strength you'll have. Okay? So it's like 15 seconds of insane courage to do something, to say something, to stand up for yourself or whatever it is, that is going to bring you the next time. You'll remember that you didn't die, you didn't fall through the floor, you didn't burst into flames. You did it. And every time you do it, I'm not saying it's going to get easier, but I am saying you're going to feel more confident about it every time you do it, every time you speak it. And I do feel like there is a love coming in. All right. There is a love opportunity coming in that you're preparing for. Some of you are really, I'm getting a lot of energy around preparing. I want to do my healing work. I want to take good care of myself. And if there are people around you who are really destroying your peace, it's time to move away from that. So this is not just about moving away from a love relationship that has gone south or has turned into something that's very that's lacking in peace for you. This could be about family. This could be about a frenemy. This could be about your friend ish, someone who is trying to be a lover but isn't really. Like, there's just a lot of confusion that I'm seeing that you're dealing with, and you've chosen you. Pisces has chosen you. I like this a lot. So you're showing up as the Ace of Wands. So the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, inspired, aligned with your truth. That's a pretty awesome place to be. So the hopes and fears are about, will I ever be loved again? I feel like some of you have a hard time moving away from a relationship that had at one point been loving, whether it's family or it's a spouse, because you have this fear around, will I ever be loved again? And I'm here to tell you that this crossroads is the beginning of the rest of your life. Look at this, High Priestess, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Some really good things are going to start flooding in the minute you do this. If you haven't done this yet, if you haven't stood up for yourself, if you haven't made it known that this is my path or this is what I'm planning on doing, and you take some kind of action. Let's see. Let me get some timing. Could be by Gemini time. Gemini, I see Leo here. Cancer. Oh. Expect movement today. If you put this time and effort into even little things that are going to help you step into your power, I feel like every single little thing is going to grow and grow and grow. And that will bring in this new person. You're not doing it for that purpose. I don't feel that. And I also feel like there's other people who will help you. Some of you might need to ask for help. Okay. Some of you might need to ask for help. So I'm going to see what kind of blocks you might be dealing with. King of Wands. So are you dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sag, or that's a block to your own fiery action? All right, that's a block to your own action. Justice. Some of you might need to get a divorce. Knight of Pentacles. It's going to be hard. It's going to take a lot of work before I'm free. Yes, that's true. But what is that? The journey of 1,000 steps starts with one step, or journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. Like, you really have to take the first step. Okay? Take the first step here. What don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? This is a destined, fated moment. The Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. I just feel you getting so much stronger. Every single time you speak up for yourself or stand up for yourself, you're getting stronger and getting stronger and getting stronger. This is going to also be reflected. It's possible that some of you are walking away from a very toxic boss. Some of you are going to step into building your own business. Some of you, this lesson that you're learning right now about sticking up for yourself and walking away from any toxicity is going to serve you very well in your career as well. there's overtones of this in your career too. So if you're walking away from a love partner because you have been taken advantage of or hurt or demeaned or, you know, manipulated in any way, gaslit, things like that, you're showing that in your career. It's showing up. And the way you when you step away from it, that's showing up too. Okay? That's showing up too. So what are your actions and advice for Pisces? Moon. Where did this come from? Ah, clarity. We have a full moon in Scorpio at the end of this month, 6 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. You're getting some clarity. There's some deep secrets here. There's some deep secrets. Why is it getting so dark outside? There's no eclipse today. Why is it getting so dark outside? Here, we'll just lighten this up a little bit. There we go. Speaking of dark, there's some deep, dark secrets that you might end up exploring that have been holding you back. You might be like, oh my God, all my life, I didn't realize this was holding me back. There could be some people pleasing, or there could be some kinds ways of dealing with people that isn't really going to get you anywhere anymore. If it was a coping mechanism when you were a child, we do what we have to do to survive. But now it's time to unearth. It's time to unearth the secrets. You might have secrets, okay, that need to be outed. And that can be with other people too. It doesn't have to be just you. There might be some kind of family secret. There might be some kind of secret in a relationship that needs to be voiced, because this is what's right in front of you, this Ace of Swords. It's time to tell the truth. All right, Pisces, it's time to tell the truth. Yeah. Okay, next 30 days, please. Next 30 days. 5 of Wands. The Lover's card. The World. Again, the Lover's card, the World. The 6 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. Some of you have to leave behind a situation that wasn't all bad. Doesn't feel good to me, though. It was mostly bad. And you might need some help here. I also feel like you might have some regrets that you didn't do this sooner. Okay? The part that isn't all bad, I wonder about that. I wonder about that. This conflict, you may feel that by making a choice for yourself, you're going to enrage somebody. Okay? You're going to enrage somebody or enrage your family or friends or something like that. And I feel like that may be why you haven't done this yet, why you haven't walked away in your own behalf, why you haven't left, and the secret here, what we were talking about is it's about feeling lovable. It's about, am I going to be loved again? Will I have new love coming into my life at some point? And I feel like the answer is yes. Okay. Even if, sometimes we get to that point, and I remember saying this, when I was getting divorced, even if there is nobody else ever, do I still want to do this? And the answer is definitely yes, from what I can see here. Now, you may need to get to that point. If I can tolerate this boss or tolerate this, but I just get the feeling that this is a destined moment for you to stand up for yourself, for you to really be your own champion. All right. Messages from the guides. 4 of Wands, the Devil card, the 4 of Cups, there's the King of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. Look at that. 3 fours. We got the 4 of Swords over here. So there's something, 4s are about structure. Boy, I just feel like it looked good on its face to other people. I just see how much you might have been feeling trapped in this situation, and feeling like there was no way out, feeling like there was never going to be love again. I keep getting this King of Cups here. So I don't know if you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a lot of things here, but the challenge here is that this person has, this could even be a parent. This person has made you feel like you're special and you're nothing at the same time. So this person might have put you on a pedestal and everything and then trashed you. So that's a narcissistic cycle. If you're dealing with someone like that, you're dealing with a toxic partner. There's a cycle here. You might want to learn about it so you don't get stuck in it anymore. I do feel like the universe is saying it's time to move on from this. Nine of Swords. Ace of Swords again. Ace of Wands again. Look at that. Chariot and the Empress. Wow. I don't think you see how amazing things are going to get. And it's going to get there. As soon as you speak this truth and stop kind of punishing yourself, as soon as you speak your truth about your life, things are going to move forward beautifully. Wow. That's lovely. Let me look at, okay, I'll use this. Where is this? Oh. All right, let's use that. I'm sorry. Let's use this. This is the Denise Lynn Sacred Traveler deck. So let's see what advice can we get here for Pisces, because I feel like you're boiling up to this. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. Stay focused. Finding sanctuary. Opening to your spiritual source. You got to get away from this toxicity here before you'll really be feeling connected to spirit again. Okay? You might always feel that, your guardian angels are around, you're feeling all of it all the time, but this is really draining you. This relationship is really draining you. And there is love. After truth, there is love. After you speak your truth about this, there is love. Especially coming from you. To you. All right, Pisces, there you go. That's for you. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.